Everyone, my name is Mary and welcome back to Quinn Ink. Today I'm going to teach you how to do the X stitch, and what I mean by that is that this is a stitch that you can learn and it looks like an X. So this is one stitch, and then when you turn it over, this is also a stitch, so it turns into an X, as you can see. So I'm going to teach you how to make this beautiful stitch, and you can use this in different types of projects such as blankets to cardigans, scarves. You could probably use it in gloves. I haven't tried it, but I think it would be really neat and beautiful. So we're going to grab our hooks. I'm going to grab a 5.5 millimeter hook, and I'm going to grab some gray yarn, and I'm going to teach you how to start this stitch. Okay, so I'm back, and in order to do the X stitch, it is going to be in multiples of 4. So all you do is you chain 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 until you get the length that you want. I just did a foundation single crochet of 12 stitches. And if you're going to chain, then you'll do a multiple of 4 plus 3. So that'll give you the length that you want for your X stitch plus the double crochet. So in order to start, if you're doing the foundation single crochet, I'm just going to turn my work and I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to turn it back, and I'm going to make a double crochet into this very top first stitch right here. And this is how you start the X stitch. Okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to skip the first stitch and double crochet into the second stitch. So yarn over, go into the second stitch under both bars, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Okay? And then into this second stitch, we're going to backtrack in order to make this X stitch. You're going to pull your yarn back, put your hook back into the stitch behind this first one. So you're going to go right behind like this. Oops. Excuse me. Don't forget to yarn over, then pull your stitch back, as you can see, and then go into the stitch behind. And then you're going to grab your working yarn and pull through and finish off with a double crochet. I'll show you how to do that again. So skip the first stitch right here, go into the second stitch, make a double crochet, yarn over, pull your yarn back like I have with my index finger. Okay, fold your project down and yarn over and hold it with your 2 fingers instead. Then take your 2 fingers and flip until you find the stitch right there. Put your hook behind like this and into the stitch. And then grab your yarn with your hook and pull through. And that is how you make the X stitch. It may take you some time to get used to how to make this stitch, but once you get it, it becomes a really beautiful stitch that you can use in projects. So again, you're going to yarn over, you take your 2 fingers and hold the working yarn plus the double crochet, fold over until you see the stitch, put your hook into that spacing and up, Then grab your working yarn and pull through the stitch. Then finish off your double crochet. I'll try and do that a little bit more slowly. Yarn over, hold the yarn over and the stitch, fold towards you, put your hook into the space and into the stitch. Then hold your working piece and yarn over. And one more time. So make your double crochet after you skip your first stitch, because you're always going to skip that first stitch to make your first X leg. Yarn over, hold, twist towards you into the spacing and back into the stitch. Let go, grab the working yarn, twisting and then pulling up, and then finish the double crochet. In the very last stitch, when you get to the end, you will just put a double crochet right into that stitch. And then you will just repeat row 1 over and over and over again. So to do row 2, you'll just chain 1, double crochet, and then repeat all of this over and over again, because on the top you'll have stitches, and the same stitches as you'll have on the bottom. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be bringing out a brand new series where you'll be seeing more of these crochet stitches. So keep looking out for them and let me know what you think. And don't forget to leave a like down at the bottom. And until then, I'll see you next time. Keep crocheting. Bye-bye.